doesn't make sense. Fucking hell.
Hi guys.
I know, right.
What's you get called 12 vlogs, don't you?
No, it's just like my name.
Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Hi guys. My name's Chloe. Welcome to my vlog.
I need to know what you're gonna say. Yeah.
And I'm Jane.
No, yeah, that's
And I don't know why I'm here. Hi guys. I'm Chloe Elizabeth. And welcome to my blog. Today, I'm not just by myself. I, as you may know, have a different voice today. I currently have my fiance. Hello, James. Welcome to the video.
I don't have my ring on.
Hi, guys.
I don't have my ring on.
Welcome to Chloe's blog. Today, Chloe.
It's a vlog. The vlog. You just spat in my face.
We cannot do
You
it.
just smacked my bottom on national TV.
On national YouTube.
Gonna get cancelled. I didn't give consent.
But I'm done.
No.
I should be the noise of your introduction.
My intro. Okay, so as you may have seen, we tried to do that introduction about 14 times. We're just gonna get into it now. We've got 3 days off together, which is very rare, and we're just gonna make the most of it and actually try and make ourselves feel a bit better because we're a bit run down, we've not been eating great, and yeah, we just need to get our shit together, basically. Happy with that, James?
I am.
Good.
Well done.
Yeah, so 3 days off together because of the bank holiday Monday. Whoop. We have both had a shower this morning, hence James being in the background and out of focus because it didn't dry very well, did it, for you? I mean, mine's actually very naturally curly, but I'm kind of feeling it today.
I've actually got such a good idea, Chloe.
What?
I could literally be a good angel.
Ah,
and the devil.
okay. So, like, what should I have for my dinner?
Pizza. I think you should go for a salad.
Should we just do that all day? Of like when it comes to making decisions. But yeah, so I did a food shop yesterday. So after this, I'm going to insert a little clip of what I got. This morning I had Weetabix and I was going to fast. I'm going to try fasting again because since going on the pill, I've put on a little bit of weight.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Which I'm actually not too bothered about, but I just feel really bloated and disgusting. So I was going to start fasting, but I'm on my period and in pain and needed to take ibuprofen. So I had to have my Weetabix and my cup of tea this morning. And James had one Weetabix and a milkshake. Actually, just get it out of the cupboard. James has got this because James does want to lose some weight for the wedding, don't you, James? Yeah. I'm not too bothered about losing weight because I've already got my dress and it fits. So I'm fine. And James really likes milkshakes, but like that for me, if I had that instead of a meal, I wouldn't be satisfied. But you love a strawberry milkshake, don't you? So he's had that this morning. We're going to have a chicken Caesar salad for lunch. And we're going to have salmon for tea. So yeah, definitely healthy vibes today. What are you looking at?
Sorry, I was thinking.
About what?
Technically, this is actually a meal replacer, so I shouldn't really have much else other than this.
No, but for a meal. That's why I give you one Weetabix. And I give you a little bit less of that.
Okay.
Because you still fancied your Weetabix.
That makes
sense. And so James is going to be in this video a little bit more. And we're going to keep ourselves accountable. Because we can watch this video back in a few weeks. And if we're back, if we've... What do you mean? No, I was going to say, like...
What do you mean?
Because we're doing this video together, we're keeping each other accountable, but also this is getting posted. So if in a few weeks we've fell off track again...
It's not going to look very good.
No. then we've disappointed ourselves, we've disappointed each other, and we've disappointed all those 3 people that watch my vlogs.
And I generally, if I was one of those 3 people watching your vlog, I wouldn't trust a single thing you say.
Do you know what though? I calculated the other day that there's at least 5 people that regularly watch all my videos. So thank you if you're one of those 5. Anyway.
Yay, that's me.
You're one of the 5. There's 4 people that anyway. And talking about accountability, when I did my January vlogs, I kept track of all the things that I was trying to achieve. And to be honest, as soon as January was over, I've not looked back in that notebook. No. I've not used my gratitude journal. Like, everything's just fallen completely off track. And you said on track. Fallen off track. So, yesterday, we went for a spontaneous little drive to Tesco, didn't we?
Yeah.
We love a little Tesco mooch.
We had a good music on, didn't we?
Yeah. And when we went in, we said, right, we'll both get one thing each. So I headed off straight down the stationery aisle and you went to look at Lego, I think?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you weren't successful.
No.
But I went down the stationery aisle and found at least 10 things that I really wanted, and James said I could only get one.
Because that's
thumbs down for James. Chose this writing pad, which I thought would be helpful, because it's basically everything that I was kind of using in different books, but all together, if that makes sense. So there's space to like write down what you're doing each day. There's priorities, so like a little to-do list. Drink water tracker, so I can track how much I'm drinking, how I feel for the day, and how many steps I've done. So instead of using multiple planners, diaries, notebooks, whatever, and not sticking to it, I've just got this one to fill out every day, and it's going to go on my desk. And because it's A3, it's too big to fit in a drawer, so I can't just shove it away and forget about it. So that's a good idea, isn't it?
Incredible.
And I'm really happy that Paper Chase is back, by the way, because I love Paper Chase. So yeah, I've got this, and this is going to hopefully keep me accountable for drinking water, walking more, and
eating healthy,
getting stuff done, sorting my life out. James is just going to, well, you're not a stationary kind of guy. No, so you're just going to be doing
I like the way you didn't say what I got though.
Oh, James got a bottle of wine. Which is here, by the way. And, oh God, it's focusing on you now. So James got a bottle of wine for £7. I don't drink, you barely drink, but you fancied some wine. And it was absolute chaos when we tried to open it, because you needed a corkscrew, which we didn't have. So we improvised and got red wine all over the kitchen, didn't we?
We googled
how to do it, and it said push a wooden spoon in, so we did, and then the wine went everywhere. Now Macy is jumping up at the door, so that's our cue to go out, and we're going to give her a nice long walk and get some steps in. Got to say, I'll wear my Apple Watch, because obviously I've got a step tracker now on my little notepad, but my Apple Watch is dead upstairs, to be honest. But nobody panic, because the notepad starts on a Monday anyway. James is already starting to drink his water. I've got my juice. Pass me my juice. I've got this new water bottle from Primark, which I'm very happy about. It's just, well, literally just a plain water.
Why is it going on
I know, but it's just very cute, and I'm happy with that. And I also bought some other things recently, which I'll show you later on. But as for now, let's go and walk the dog.
Hey.
Macy, do you want to go walkies? here is my Lidl haul. I spent a total of just over £57 and I'm going to show you everything that I got, which is mostly for the week, but I will probably pick some bits up here and there. So starting off with some liquids and toiletries. So we've got some Pepsi Max, because I absolutely love Pepsi Max. It's my go-to drink. I never have Coke or any other cola drinks, it's always Pepsi Max. Some juice, some skimmed milk. I prefer semi-skimmed and I've still got some in the fridge, but this is going to be mainly for James's milkshakes. Got some bottles of water, 2 bottles of bleach, which are the citrus ones, some toilet rolls, some pads, some toothpaste. Haven't run out yet, but just to keep stock in the bathroom cupboard. Picked up a cheap little air freshener just for the downstairs toilet, because we've got a litter tray in there to just keep it, you know, smelling a little bit more fresh. Some painkillers. I also went ahead and got some tea lights because I used my last one up this morning. I'm really enjoying wax melts and oil burners and things at the moment, so needed to stock up on tea lights. Moving over here, we've got some sweet chili hot smoked salmon fillet, some chicken breast and some chicken burger. Onto the fruit, got some apples. These are the Braeburn ones, which are my favourite, very like juicy and crispy. Got James some kiwis and then got us some strawberries to share. Got some tender stem broccoli, some spinach and lettuce. For lunches, when we're back at work, I got some red and white quinoa, I can never say it, and just some golden vegetable for James because he's not too much of a fan of that. Got some sweet potatoes, which I absolutely love. Got some Caesar dressing and some croutons because I'm going to be doing Caesar salads for our lunches the next couple of days. Got some sweet popcorn for snacks and also some Freddos, and got some of these skinny crunch lights, which are only less than 70 calories, and I really like the mint flavour, so I picked those up. Got some more eggs. I always get these ones when I go to Lidl, just the golden yolk, like free range ones. Got 2 tins of tuna chunks in spring water because I've just run out, and also 2 tins of beans. And then I know that as an emergency tea, we could have like jacket potatoes with the sweet potatoes, so that's like always a backup. Got some falafel. I've not had falafel in a couple of weeks actually. I feel like the food shop's been fairly boring, but I absolutely love this falafel. It's my favourite one, the Moroccan spiced. Got Macy some treats because she's nearly ran out of those. Some tea bags. I just get these ones now. I used to be obsessed with Yorkshire tea, and I do still love Yorkshire tea, but these are just as good in my opinion, and obviously a fraction of the price. Got some of these yogurts, Greek style yogurt. I also picked up this one just for while we're off. Strawberry yogurt, 0% fat, because these ones are better when I'm at work, obviously in individual pots, but that one's fine when we're at home. Well, I've not tried that one yet, but I mean like the bigger pots are fine when we're at home, and we can just dish some out in our little bowls. Speaking of little bowls, I was at B&M the other day and I picked this up for £1, which I absolutely love. I think it's so cute, and I've actually got quite a few little cute bowls already, but yeah, I couldn't resist that for £1. Got some Greek style salad cheese, so basically feta cheese, which I really enjoy, and that'll go nice with the salads and salmon. And I also got a tin of chickpeas. This was literally the last one left, hence why it's a bit misshapen, but I don't mind. I'm going to be using that for our salads as well. I thought it was leaking there, but I think it's just cold. Anyway, that's everything that I got from Lidl, so I'm just going to pop it all away in its place. Daddy, there he is. It's very windy. Oh my god. Very windy, and now it's raining. Great! Just as we decided to go for a nice long walk. To be fair, if it rains, Macy will want to go home. She's not a fan of the rain. And James did a little good deed, didn't you, James?
What was that?
Offered to take pictures for our neighbours outside, because they were taking pictures. Looked like they were going to some like wedding or celebration. But yeah, so we're just going to walk through the nature reserve. I'm I'm very cold. My ears are freezing. It literally feels like winter. I mean, I'm not a big summer kind of person, but I equally don't like being freezing. You?
I'll get my dog on you.
Go on then.
Murphy, attack mummies. Go on. To be continued.
Okay. Are you eating some grass? Do you want a treat?
Oh.
Do you want a treat? Daddy, give mummy a treat. Sit, paw. Oh, she's so good. Well done. Oh my God, there's a wild energy drink in its natural habitat. Huh?
I was literally going to look.
Just made myself a cup of tea and I thought I would show you the fridge, which I cleaned out yesterday. So I pulled out all of the shelves and also the drawer. I didn't realise the whole drawer slid out, and this bit actually lifts up, and underneath was a bit of plastic which is currently on the kitchen floor, which has been in there since we bought the fridge around 4 years ago, so that's fairly embarrassing. But yeah, we've got a mini American style fridge. We absolutely love it. However, it is quite big and usually it looks quite empty, but especially the freezer drawers, they come in really useful at Christmas time when we stock all the food for my mum who makes a Christmas dinner. So yeah, it's going to start bleeping, so I'll make this quick, but I've literally just got yogurt, meat and fish, eggs, cheese, falafel. This is the fruit and veg drawer, milk, butter, sauces, and that's everything, and one rogue bottle of alcohol in there. What do you think of my dress?
I love it.
Cool.
Where'd you get it from?
I got it about 10 years ago from my mum, and when I first got it, it was too big for me, and now it doesn't fit. I'm struggling to breathe. I'm getting rid of it. I just thought I'd try it on to see what it used to look like, and you just said I look nice. Well, thanks.
It does look nice.
And just for reference, James is doing a really good job of sorting his life out.
I'm losing one now.
So the first thing I've done is sort out a bag of clothes. So this is try to sell on Vinted pile, and this is charity. All of these I was just going to go straight to the charity shop with, but I thought a lot of them have tags, so I'm going to try and sell them even if I sold everything. I think there's 20 items. If I sold everything for £1, I'd get £20. Everything for £2, I'd get 40. So I'm going to try and sell these, but I think if I've got no interest by Tuesday, they're just going to go to the charity as well. These are definitely charity, and I've got more stuff to go through, but I've just got bags lying around everywhere that I need to sort out, so I'm trying to get through those. So this was one big bag that's been down the side of the bed for ages. Okay, so I'm just about to make lunch. I've got some chicken breast mini fillets, medium pack. I'm going to cook it all and then keep it in the fridge because we're going to have the same today, tomorrow and Tuesday. And we're doing a Caesar salad. I've also got some eggs on the boil at the moment. We're going to have half a boiled egg each day. I could literally eat eggs all the time, but for protein obviously we're having chicken, so I'm just going to do half an egg. Got some lettuce, some chickpeas which I'm gonna just warm up, some Caesar dressing, croutons, I've got the olive oil and sea salt ones, and then a little bit of feta cheese just to top it off. So yeah, so I'm just going to cook the chicken and the eggs. Everything will be mixed together, and I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like a Caesar salad is a really nice fresh lunch. Typically it's actually an awful day today. It's really windy, it's raining, but definitely a good option for summer lunches. I went through a phase the other month where we were having them a lot, and then I think I got a bit sick of them, but we've not had Caesar salad in a while, so just fancy doing that while we're off. Nice, quick, fresh, relatively healthy lunch.
Thank you. Scrumptious.
I thought you were actually going to say it looks nice.
It does.
Considering that's technically a salad. You look so depressed.
I wouldn't thought.
Macy's like, well, if you don't want it. So if you watched my last vlog, you'll know that I finally got some new pin boards after outgrowing my little pin hoop, which was full. So I've put 4, and I do have more for when my collection grows, but as you can see, there is still lots and lots of space. And when I was putting everything up, like, obviously I do want to get a lot more pins, but I kind of regretted not getting more Disney ones. If I just zoom in, this is the Disney pin badge that I got, the 2024 one, when I went. And the plan was just to get one pin kind of like everywhere I go. And the Lilo one was actually like a mystery pin that James got me around Christmas time. But yes, I was only going to get one, and then I kind of have been looking at it and regretting that I didn't get more to symbolise the trip, because obviously I got the 2024 one and that's the year that we went, but I wish that I got more to kind of just commemorate the trip. So I went on Vinted and I purchased these 2 pins. I've got another one coming soon. So I've been on Vinted and doing a bit of pin hunting. So I found this one here, which is It's a Small World. This was actually one of mine and James's favourite rides. We really enjoyed it. Obviously it's nothing crazy, but it's just nice. Really beautiful like theming, like the music was so fun, and it's been something that's been stuck in our head ever since, and we always sing it. So yeah, I thought I would get that one. And I also really wanted a Big Thunder Mountain one, because if you've watched my videos, you'll know I'm a big wuss. I'm really scared of rides. But this one was really good. I felt brave for going on it, and I really, really enjoyed it. I actually think it was probably my most favourite ride in Disneyland Paris. So yeah, I got this one as well. So I'm really happy that I managed to get these on Vinted. As I said, I've got another one coming, but I'm now going to pop them on my pin board. So I just thought I would tell you about this basket of empties I've got. Miley's come and say hello. So I've had these empties sitting around for a while. I've definitely gone through more products since starting to collect these, but often they are things that I can recycle. And a lot of these are a bit harder to recycle, especially this, because of like the pump action. And yeah, just some of them are not recyclable just to like chuck in my normal household recycling bin. So I actually downloaded the Boots recycling app. It's something that I'd seen other people using on Instagram, and you make an account and you basically take a picture of your items, give a bit of info about them, and they will like process it. Once they're accepted, you can drop them off at a recycling point, and I think for every 5 empties, I think you get like £5 credit or something, which I think is a really good idea. And especially for me right now, I need a few things from Boots, so I've been adding these so that I can hopefully get some credit to fund the things that I want to get without having to spend my own money. So yeah, just thought I would mention that, because it's definitely worth getting if you are local to a Boots shop, or if not, you know, if you knew that you were going to be travelling somewhere that had one. So yeah, stay tuned, because I will be taking these to Boots and I'll tell you a little bit more about the process. But as for now, I've sorted them out and uploaded them all. Okay, sticking with the bedroom, I was going to basically go through my wardrobe again. It's not been too long since I last did it, but I thought I might have some stuff to put away, because the last week it's been really warm and I still got a lot of knitwear in here from winter and spring. And then typically today is absolutely freezing. I've got James's hoodie on and I'm still really cold. So I think I'm actually going to leave a lot of jumpers in here. There is the odd thing at this side that I think I will put away because you know, I'm not going to hopefully need that many jumpers. And then this is James's side, which is obviously a lot smaller than mine, but he is a big hoarder, so like a lot of these things, especially at the back, he never wears. And I'm just going out and taking any hangers that don't have clothes on. Eventually I want all of my hangers to be these ones here, or like similar, just like nice ones, because a lot of them are either just like really old or they're just not great. I have loads of hangers in a Primark bag that always just sits on my door handle, and I just want to remove that because it's so bulky. But yeah, I'm gonna have a sort through and see if there's anything I can find to put away. Okay, I've managed to fill this basket with clothes that's going to go in the boxes under the bed, which are mostly kind of like autumn winter clothes. And I'm really, really proud of James because he has agreed to declutter all of these, whether they are getting sold, going to charity, or there's like a couple of hauls in which will be going in the bin, because James is a massive hoarder. I'd never force him to get rid of stuff, but like this top here and this top, these two striped ones, he wore when we first got together, which was 6 years ago, and I've not seen him wear them definitely in the last 4 years, so they definitely need to go. Just having a little sort out snack. I forgot how much I love these. They're mint chocolate. They're literally like 70 calories, I think, and yeah, they're really good. Okay, I'm not sure how much better this looks, but honestly, it's such an improvement. Don't ask me why some things are inside out. I think I was just too lazy when I put them in. But yeah, definitely got rid of a good chunk. I'm hoping over the next few weeks, if the weather improves a lot. I see English weather, you can never really trust it, but I'm hoping that I can maybe get rid of a few more jumpers over the next few weeks. I've got some dresses that I've ordered from Vinted, so when they come, I'm going to try and basically swap them out. So like, I think I've ordered 4, so if I get 4 new dresses, I'm hoping that I can take 4 items of clothing out and give them to charity or something, because I definitely need some more dresses. These are like my dress section: skirts, cardigans, jumpers, and I've got like coats and things at the back, t-shirts, and then leggings, jeans. James has got shorts, tops, and then his goes on to trousers and jumpers. So yeah, definitely a lot better. Hey Rubes. So I got some more tea lights yesterday because I had ran out. I normally keep them in this little pot, and this is my drawer in the office that I keep like candle related items, I suppose. So I've got some matches, got some like stick candles, I've got a Christmas wax melt, and then this is literally all I've got left of wax melts, considering I used to have loads. So I actually did an order last night on the American Hut, which is a brand that Adam and Emily have promoted before, and yeah, their products look really good. So I've ordered some wax melt samples, which I'm really excited about. But as for now, I'm just going to refill my little pot with these tea lights. So that's the little pot all stocked up. I'm going to put the rest in a pot downstairs, and then I'm also going to go around the house and put one in each wax burner and light them. Would you like to tell my vlog?
Newcastle just started as I got my water.
James came up trying to be healthy with his water and missed the Newcastle goal.
This is what being healthy gets you.
Yeah. Okay, false alarm, it's a penalty. No, he said it might not even be a penalty.
Is there at it?
Isak to the rescue.
Has that made your head feel better?
Sends February the wrong way. Sends the Newcastle fans into raptures.
Okay, so this is how it's going. This is the rubbish bin, and that is a bag for charity. Still got quite a lot to do, but I'm really happy with how much I'm managing to declutter, because hopefully it'll allow us to keep on top of the house a little bit better. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly share with you 2 very boring adult kind of purchases that I made recently, but I'm very happy about. So firstly, these trainers. Now, considering I got them on Wednesday, it's now Sunday, they are pretty dirty because they're white. They also don't look like they're gonna last very long. They were just from Shoe Zone, but they're basically like fake slip-on Skechers. I really want some shoes like this, and instead of going straight to Skechers, I thought I would test out some cheaper options. So these were literally less than £10, and they're really, really comfortable, lightweight, just something perfect for summer, especially at work, because it gets really hot at work. And it's something that kind of goes with dresses, but also like leggings and stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy with those, but I think I am going to upgrade to some better ones. But I just thought I would tell you about those, because I have some black Skechers at the moment and some trainers, I think are Adidas, and I'm just in my like comfort era. I've got to that point where like I'd much prefer to be comfortable than being like stylish or whatever. I've got to that point. The other thing is some trainer socks just from Primark, and they came in a packet of 7. They look like the kind of thing I definitely would have worn in primary school, and I'm here for it. But they're just a really nice cut, and just having this little detail at the top I really like, so I just thought I would share those with you. So yeah, very boring adult life, but very happy and comfortable in them. So just doing a video. What do you think? Got sweet potato, diced, rice, salmon, broccoli and spinach. And you just blocked the light.
Thank you.
Move the lava lamp in here. And you're going to sort this room out tomorrow, aren't you, James?
Mm-hmm.
How's your day been?
Healthy.
Yeah, we've had healthy food, but you have had a headache all day, so you've not
Yeah.
been able to be very productive.
I have. Hi, Mally.
Hi, Miles. But this room's going to be completely transformed. Yes.
Indeed.
I'm actually excited to see this work, because I've not seen it on for ages. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Can't think about that.
Okay, so it's now around 8 p.m. I feel really tired, but I'm very, very pleased with what I've accomplished today. I've sorted so much stuff out, been really productive. Unfortunately, James has had a headache for the majority of the day, so he's just been chilling on the sofa. He's going to get some things done in his like game room tomorrow, so changing things around completely and just sorting through stuff. So I've come downstairs, I'm gonna chill on the sofa, watch Adam and Emily's Disney vlogs, which I'm catching up with. I've just finished Broken Tate's Disney vlogs, and as usual it's making me want to go to Disney. So yeah, really jealous but enjoying those videos. I'm also going to start trying to edit some of my previous vlogs to get them ready to go up and just chill. I'm going to have some popcorn and a Freddo as my little treat for this evening. And yeah, just relax a little bit. The F1's on at around 9, I think. I think James is going to go to his parents to watch it with his brother, so I might just have a chilled night. Like, I do like watching F1, but I'm in my pyjamas and I can't bother to go out now. So I might just watch it on my own or watch YouTube. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, just thought I'd check in with you, and I will probably just talk to you again in the morning for another busy day. It actually looks like there's popcorn all over the floor. It is in fact bits of Macy's toys. But yeah, gonna watch Adam and Emily's vlog. I'm only on day 4 actually.
We thought we'd just get a couple of things just to try, because we hadn't had the hot dog ones before, had we?
No.
So.
Why are you looking at Disneyland for?
Why do you think?
You tell me.
Well, I just thought we should go for a bit of market research.
You trying to get a job?
Huh?
Trying to get a job there?
Well, no, I just wish I could
Oh, I might
go.
take this.
Cheeky boy.
Cheeky boy. I'm gonna have to
Do you
go
think we should maybe like go to Walt Disney World and Universal for a honeymoon?
for free? Yeah, sure. Are you coming with or not?
Seems that we are having a bit of a lazy morning this morning. It's currently 10 o'clock. Me and Macy are just on the sofa. I've been just doing some stuff on my phone. James is in bed. But I'm going to go upstairs, get ready, see if he's getting up, and take this one out. Just try and get a little bit more energy and motivation back, because I felt like we started the vlog yesterday like so motivated, ready to go, you know, like so much energy. And then I did do loads yesterday. James had a headache, and this morning we're just a little bit tired. Macy's got the hiccups. Oh dear, have you got the hiccups? Are we both in focus now? Yay.
Shit, but...
I think we look considerably better though. To the point where you don't have to stand in the background. Okay, so it's now Monday. Just thought, right, James, what you need to do, this eye, you're doing this. Why? You don't need to move your face. You don't know, right, this is fake. Look at me normally. Yeah, perfect, perfect, right? You don't have to be like... Because it looks like you've had a stroke. You're doing it again!
I can't help it!
Right, look, this eye...
I can't help it!
Right, okay, just cover your eyes at this point. I'm joking. It's Monday. Just thought that we'd do a little plan of action for the day. Had a chilled morning. I'm going to go and take the dog out, and you're going to go in the garage and sort that out a little bit. So if you watch the other videos, we transformed the living room recently, didn't we?
We have.
Give it a little makeover, and then I rearranged my office. So now it's your turn for your game room kind of
Spare room.
man cave situation.
Spare room.
The spare room.
It's always going to be called the spare room.
It's always going to be the spare room. Yeah, so we're changing the sofa, which we only got just over a year ago, but it's quite long. We knew it was going to be temporary because it was quite cheap, but also the cats have really made their mark, let's say.
Underneath the sofa.
Yeah, not scent-wise, just like they've clicked the top of it, and Ruby's actually like dug a little cave underneath it, basically. It's literally like a little hideaway cave. But yeah, so James's mum and dad were getting rid of a sofa, which we're going to get instead because it's smaller, and what you had in mind when we actually did the room.
Yeah.
But we didn't have the money to buy like an actual brown leather sofa. Anyway, and then we're going to change the TV cabinet because that's too big. So that's going to have a nice little makeover. But before we do that, obviously we need to sort the garage out and basically sort that room out. So that's going to be today's goal, which if it doesn't get finished, we're both off tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be going shopping with my granddad, but obviously you could finish it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And James has decided that we're going to go to the fair.
I have decided.
Yeah.
Just so I can lose money and be annoyed about it.
Yeah.
But
So we're going to
we'll
go to the
go
fair at Northallerton, and we're going to meet Adam and Emily there. and I can fully imagine that everyone's going to be there
We'll
with
put their
children.
details down here at the bottom left if you want to watch their stuff.
That was very good for you.
Thank you.
It's like you know what you're doing. James is going to have his own channel by next week. Yeah, so we're going to go with them, and I'm fully imagining in my head that when we get there, we're going to be like the only 4 adults walking around without children, to be honest.
We'll pretend you are the child.
I'll be the child.
Yeah.
Yeah, living our best life. So, going to go out, going to see my granddad later and sort James's room. Cool, we did that a lot better than
Let's
yesterday.
go.
It was a lot smoother.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Macy for a
Walkies!
walkies. She thinks you're taking her now. But yeah, definitely looking, feeling a lot better. Wearing this jumper that I got last year. No, actually, would have been maybe the year before. Or the year before that. Not worn it in ages. But feeling very cosy because it's again very, very cold day. And I've got some makeup on today. So yeah, definitely looking a lot better. So let's go and walk the dog. Okay, so I've just come up into the office. I've got my lunch. I'm having the same as yesterday, which is like a chicken Caesar salad, got a bit of carrot, cheese, egg, chickpeas. So I'm looking forward to that. And I've also got myself another cup of tea, which is in this mug and matches my nails. Really, Miley? I never eat up in my office, and this is probably why. So also, I'm just going to wait for her to move out the way. Out the way, Miles. Miley. Out the way. Well, this is inconvenient. Miley, come on. Get down. And I also thought I would fill in my new writing pad just with some plans for the day and what I want to get done, and then obviously I can come back in here this evening and kind of track how much I've drank, how many steps I've done and how I'm feeling for the day. So, such a buzz from starting some new stationery. We've also been quite productive, so obviously I walked the dog. James has sorted the garage out a little bit. He's took out the TV cabinet that he's going to put in the spare room. That's been cleaned, and we've also arranged the council to come and collect some furniture in a few weeks. So that's things like old drawers, an old rug, just stuff that we can't like justify donating or selling because it's really not great condition. It's going to make so much space in the garage, which is good because it is a mess. And then we're going to be heading out at 1 to the fair and to meet Adam and Emily, so looking forward to that. I'm going to have my lunch and fill in my little planner, and then we'll be setting off. The last time I checked, I had sold 9 things on Vinted. I'm just selling everything for literally like £2, but I'm really pleased with that because last night I almost considered just giving it all to charity and thinking, is it worth even trying to sell any of this? But obviously, you know, wedding next year, on a bit of a budget, and I've seen a dress that I tried on, I'll insert a picture, in town last week, and I absolutely loved it. It was £35. Can't really justify buying it, but I'm thinking if I make that money on Vinted, then maybe I could get it. So yeah, we'll see. But I will start to package those bits and pieces up and probably post them on Tuesday or Wednesday, because obviously it's bank holiday today, and I got a notification that I've definitely got one order to collect from Vinted myself in the locker, so I'll be able to get that today because I know that that's open. Okay, so this is what I filled in so far. So I've actually made myself a little key. Because there's not like a great deal of space, I thought blue can be meals, and I can highlight those sections, like pre-do it basically before I use the planner. Pink is for plans and yellow is things to do. Today I've put I'm proud of my home because obviously we're doing quite a lot in the house at the moment, and me and James were saying yesterday, like, we're so lucky and grateful that we firstly bought our house when we did, but also like that we have got it, and yeah, we've achieved a lot. And then I am grateful for free time for myself because it was really nice this morning just kind of going at my own pace, and the fact that we are going to the fair, which is spontaneous. And yeah, I mean, it's obvious to say that I enjoy my days off work, but I just really do enjoy that time for myself, and then I'll do these later on. How you want it to be, and tell me, baby, no, no, baby, hit me, baby, one more time. I'm regretting my decisions. Oh, this is worse than like anything else.
You alright, boy? Maybe I should have get it.
Ladies and gents, Curtain Bounce begins.
Turn up me here.
Oh my god! This is not okay! I'm shaking.
You want some more?
No! Stop it! No! Nobody put your hands up!
Push them up, push them up, push them up.
Get your fish.
It's a duck!
Talk about fish. Get your duck. You're an expert. Wow. You made it look easy. You didn't even need to put any magic in your mouth. What are you going to pick? You choose, Chloe.
I don't know.
Get the giraffe. Or the hedgehog. Or the Rubik's Cube.
Can I get something that can give to Macy?
Yeah, if you would. There's nothing here for Macy.
I don't know what to get. What about a slinky?
Get the giraffe. You wouldn't that. Get that.
Do you think what do you think Macy would like with it?
She'll pop it. she'll bite it.
It'll be funny at first. Oh, this is like a stitch stress ball. Can I get the purple one?
Go on then. How happy she was.
Are you happy, James? No pressure. Go on then.
It's a doable one.
Yeah. You have to do it. Oh, James, that was so bad. Stop doing it so hard. Calm down. You get paid. You pay.
You're just going to do it for free, are you?
Oh, thank you.
Let me do it.
What for any of you? Can I go for that?
Well, whichever one you feel like you can do. Oh, Chloe.
I'm taking the back home.
This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, Chloe. Come on. Oh, it's doable.
What? I still have to do that.
You got to get all of them off. Right, you can do it. You've got one ball. Go on, Chloe. Right in the middle.
Oh, no. Can I have my coat, please?
Now use your looks to get another ball.
Thank you.
Manners ain't going to
I'm
do it, Chloe.
embarrassed.
Manners ain't going to... Chloe, use your looks. You get another ball. Why don't we all go for the same spot?
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. Maybe even we all get the same colour. It might narrow it
I'm
down.
putting my hand
Might
right at the
go.
bottom. Right, 2. Everyone got 2. Two.
Yeah.
To go right to the bottom. Oh, you're copying Emily.
Yeah, I'm being...
Got a little Costa. Right, James, I want a review of the chocolate fudge frappe because I kind of wish I got that now.
Very nice.
I got a strawberries and cream one because I was saying last time I got a drink I hated it, but I liked yours. But I thought it would have come out in a takeout cup because now it's going everywhere. And Adam's got the most ginormous mug you've ever seen with two handles. Okay, we've left the fair. Just had a little Costa. We're going to go to B&M now because we need something very important, don't we, James? Do you want to tell them what it is?
A plant.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Lego.
Yeah, no,
I need a fake plant for my
Where's the,
bedroom.
cinema?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, we're going to go to B&M.
So cool.
James wants to go to this cinema sometime.
Oh.
I think we might need a bank loan to go there, though. Remember when we came in here before and there were empty boxes and we're like, oh, someone's nicked them. Okay, so I'm now back home. I am absolutely frazzled. My throat is so sore from screaming so loud on that ride. But we had a fun little day. Like, we just had a look at the stalls and got some like little donuts, went to Costa and then called B&M on the way back. So the only things I really got worth mentioning from B&M, firstly, this fragrance mist. It's Soul Beauty, so it's like a fake Janeiro dupe. But it is watermelon scented and it smells so good. I ran out of perfume and I don't really want to have to buy any just yet, so I thought I'd just get this for now. But yeah, it smells really, really fruity. And then I also wanted like a fake plant for beside James's side of the bed, but actually like I could swap the plant on my side of the bed and put it on his, which is what I'm going to do because I got some flowers, like fake flowers, because we've moved the lava lamp into his game room, so it just means that there's like a bit of empty space that like looks a bit strange now because I'm used to there being a plant there. So for £8 I got some fake tulips in a little jar, but obviously if you watch my videos you'll know that our bedroom is like pink, yellow and teal, so I thought they would go nice, so just got those. James got some Lego, which he is very excited about. It's a Star Wars one, couldn't tell you what it is, forgot already. But yeah, now we're home, I'm literally going to sit down and have a drink. We're just going to crack back on with getting stuff done, because I said to James, like, he wants to do the Lego like now, but I said if we wait until he's sorted the spare room out, it makes sense, because you know it's going to be displayed in there. So I said let's get that done first, so we're going to just try and get that finished today, which yeah, we're going to be tired, but I think that we'll be glad to get it done, so that tomorrow's more of a chill day. I mean, I say that I'm going out shopping with my granddad, so it won't be chilled for me really, but it means that James will just be able to like actually have a day before he goes back to work of being able to take it in and appreciate it. We should have done a before and after, but just thought I would show the vlog what's going on right now.
I took photos when I did it, didn't I?
Oh, did you? So just sorting all this out, and we've got rid of the rowing machine. This is going, this unit's gone, and we're changing it for a smaller one, and then it'll actually go nicer with that table as well, actually.
Yeah.
So, and I'm losing my voice after, hello Miley, losing my voice after screaming so much before. James got a sweat on. Just doing another little update. Oh, hello. Hi Miles. How are you feeling? Are you knackered?
Hot and sweaty.
Yeah, me too. Oh God. Just doing a little video of our tea. Just having a quick, easy tea tonight, aren't we, James? Because we've been very busy. It's a bit of like a breakfast for tea, isn't it? Very nice. And we're going to watch Modern Family because I didn't give James a choice. You liked it though?
I do.
So we've made some progress. Got sofa now. Very comfortable, James.
Banging.
Lovely. And now we just need to sort out this. Well, James keeps saying we, but as far as I'm concerned,
Me.
that's your stuff.
Which I don't mind doing.
You didn't help me do my office.
Well, I'll do this, I don't mind.
Good morning from me and Ruby. It's now Tuesday. James has just gone out to get his hair cut. I've done some laundry, the washing up, and I've just got ready because I'm shortly heading out with my mum and granddad to go food shopping. So I think we'll be going to Morrison's. We'll probably go to the cafe so he can have something to eat. Obviously me and James are trying to eat better, so I might get us like a little salad box or something for lunch today. But it's nice and sunny again, and I've put like a jumper on because it's still not like really warm, but it's definitely improving from the last few days. So just before I head out, I'm going to pack up some Vinted parcels because I've now sold I think 12 or 13 items of clothing, all for £2. I'm really happy with that. And I actually bought another dress on Vinted this morning and bought James a Mario plush and a Groot plush for his game room. So I'll show you an update of how that's getting on. Really proud of him for getting as much done as he did yesterday, because I know he was really tired, but he's done a really good job and he's almost there. So I will show you how that's looking, because a lot of the parcels are the in-post lockers and often the local one to us is full. I thought I'll pack up some this morning to take with me shopping and I can try there, or I think there is one at Morrison's. That's a plan for the day, so I'll take you along with me. Miley's come to say hello now. Oh, I think the cats are a bit confused about the game room, but I think they do love the new sofa, so I'll show you that and then pack up the parcels. Okay, so still lots of things to sort out. This is the new sofa, which is honestly like so much more comfortable. I laid down on it last night and genuinely could have fallen asleep. He's going to put this blanket over it, but yeah, still some work to do around here and things to sort out. But here's the unit, so I just thought I'll give you a little tour of these. So we've got Star Wars up here, we've got some Lego. This is stuff that hasn't got like a specific place yet, he said. Some F1. We've got some Harry Potter, and he told me this is like a scene, someone in a tree. I can't remember what he said, but yeah, he's positioned those. He's got Deadpool, he's got Rocket, so I've ordered Groot to go with Rocket because he's all by himself at the moment. Again, just some random things that he needs to sort out. Pokemon is this kind of section here, so he's got the 3 Pokemon on the tops with some Pokeball boxes and some little bits. He's got Luigi there, who, as I said, needs a Mario, so I've ordered one of those. And we've got Pumba and Timon in here. So yeah, he's really happy with this. Still got a few bits to do. The TV cabinet is so much smaller and it just frees up a lot of space, which is really nice. And just this layout definitely works a lot more. So yeah, there's still all of this and this to sort out on the sofa, but definitely an improvement, and the cats are really enjoying this new layout. Aren't you girls? Enjoying it? They love the sofa, and they also love walking around the TV cabinet, which Miley used to do when we had a similar one downstairs years ago. But yeah, so that's a little room update. I'm now going to go and pack some Vinted parcels. Macy's very interested, but I've packed up everything that's for the impulse lockers because I'll be going past 2 to go shopping, so I can try both of those, and that means that everything that I've got left is either Yodel or Every. Okay, so I've just got back from Morrison's and thought I would show you what I got. So firstly, my mum and granddad had lunch at the cafe. I was going to, but I really fancied one of the Morrison salads. So I got 2 medium salads, one for me, one for James, pretty much the same, a little bit of everything. And it was £4 to get them as a meal deal instead of like £3 something for them each. So I thought that was worth doing. Now, I actually got 2 energy drinks because we are both absolutely knackered. I cannot tell you the last time I had an energy drink. I used to have Monsters literally like in secondary school. Like I remember getting them all the time. And yeah, I don't drink them anymore, but we definitely need some energy. So I got this one here, which is Rio Punch, and then Mango Loco, which I just thought they sounded nice. So I got one for me, one for James. We'll see which one we want. And you've got a snack, so I got some mini cheddars and a Twix extra because I thought we could share the mini cheddars and have 1 Twix each. I don't know, I was just really craving a Twix, so got that. Got some more postage bags. That's what these like little cardboard things are, so they're 3 bags in each one, just because I've obviously still got quite a bit of stuff to send for Vinted orders, but I've got all my impulse locker stuff done, so that was good. Some more treats, got some little Kinder chocolates, some Skinny Crunch Lights because I've already got these and really enjoying them, and some more Freddos just to stock up the snack drawer because we're now going to be at work for the next 4 days. Some milk, Weetabix. I got a stir fry meal deal thing. It was £6 to get some chicken or like other protein, noodles, sauce and a stir fry like veggie bag. So I got the oriental one. Got a creamy tomato pasta bake just to stick in the cupboard. I've still got loads of pasta and garlic bread, and I asked James if he wanted anything specific, and he said we've not had like a pasta bake in a while, so I got that. And then also got some sweet popcorn, so I'm just going to pop these away and then dig into our salad boxes. I almost forgot, but I also picked up these Haribo jelly babies. I don't like the normal jelly babies, I just like the Haribo ones, and I'm not a sweet kind of person. I'd much prefer chocolate or biscuits, but my mum's been getting these recently and I'm obsessed. Like, they are just so addictive, so I got some of those. Macy, careful, you're going to knock them down. Want some more? Macy. You silly girl. Just about to do some more laundry, and I'm on to my new pack of small non-bio laundry capsules. So these came in the post last week, and I just used the last one this morning, so I'm going to be opening a new box. I mentioned this brand in January. I really just want to try and make a difference where I can, especially when it comes to packaging and cleaning products. You know, there's a lot of like plastic and things, so this is just a really great brand if you are trying to make a little difference, or even just want to try them. I'll leave everything linked below because they do a really great starter pack, which is what I began with, and I've since now stocked up on all of their products, and I absolutely love them. So yeah, I'm just going to do some more washing while it's still hot and sunny outside. So I've just finished cleaning the living room. As you can see, Macy's absolutely flat out from all the hard work she's done. So I've just hoovered, mopped, done some more laundry out there, got all this to put away. Kitchen wise, still a few bits to put away. I'm just bleaching like the sink and the tub, and then I'm going to clean that down. And honestly, so this is the one that I'm drinking, the mango loco drink, which is so nice, and I kind of get why people drink energy drinks now, because I feel like I could just clean the house top to bottom after drinking this, which is crazy. I don't want to get into a habit of having them, but I kind of get it now. But yeah, so washing out, got a few bits to do, but I'm now gonna sit on the sofa and edit some videos. He's had a full-on
Full breakfast, isn't it? Oh, fine, please. What? What? What's she still doing another one? No.
What's this? Sit. Okay, so now home, went to my mum's for basically Sunday dinner on a Tuesday. So yeah, we had a roast dinner. My granddad, Jess and James came, so that was nice. Now home, and I'm going to go and put my pyjamas on and try and have a chilled evening. 'Cause back at work tomorrow, going to do a face mask as well. And just, yeah, try and unwind. So I'm just prepping my lunch for the next 2 days as well, so that's done. So James is doing some Lego while watching the football. He's a multitasking man. So how long have you been doing that piece?
Huh?
How long have you been doing that?
About 25 minutes.
And this is what you've got.
That is what I've got.
What is it?
Part of a ship.
Right. Do you know which part?
Well, I'm guessing that's the cockpit.
Is that what it's actually called?
Something similar.
Got a little
Eddie Howe.
setup,
Yeah.
which I'm surprised Macy hasn't knocked over yet.
And awarded the free kick. Not registered for the Champions League, but is now recovered.
Freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Milan, who seizes upon it, the breaks on for Barcelona.
Don't make
Back
me jealous.
back, Gerard Martin. Now it's Petri.
Allegiances to the
And it's
Republic.
Gerard Martin.
Oh, what a save. Sorry.
That was so out of character.
What a shame. Again, it's identical. Fullback to fullback. What a shame.
You will try.
actually applies to now free kick.
Wow. Even Macy's like, I'm sick of this. Go to bed. Go to bed. Okay, so it's just about to turn 10 p.m. and I'm about to get into bed. I have had a very nice few days. I'm really grateful that me and James have had time off together. We've been very productive, and yeah, I'm just really pleased with what we've got done and just feel very content, although I am very sad that I have to go back to work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna head off to bed. I am gonna have a little break off vlogging next week. I don't think I'll miss like an upload because I've got a few like ready to go. But yeah, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break because I'll be working the Saturday anyway, and then the week after I'll be back to vlogging. I have been thinking about my upcoming cruise, which isn't till October, but I'm really looking forward to it. I've started to buy some dresses, which you can see kind of in the background of Vinted, which I think will be really good for summer generally, but also the cruise. But yeah, I've really enjoyed vlogging this week, so thank you so much if you've watched this far. If you have, leave a emoji below that represents the fair. Make it what you will, but I have just watched back the videos of us on that ride, and honestly my screaming is not okay. Like, I'm so embarrassed, but it was really funny, and yeah, I had a really good time. So I'm gonna head off to bed and I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't already, I'd imagine if you watch this far that you may watch my videos quite regularly, but if you haven't, please do go and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.